Give me your name, your year, and your major.
I'm Kendria Slammin. I'm a junior, and I'm a creative writing major.
I'm Kyra Watkins. I'm a junior, and I'm a Spanish and political science major.
My name is Tykasia Gaskins. I go by Ty. I'm a junior, and I am a sociology major.
Clarence Williams III, associate professor.
Were you told certain things demographically or racially about the school that attracted you to it?
Well, when I first applied to the school, I took a tour and I saw that it wasn't really racially diverse, but then I participated in one of the I think it was the multicultural event. You could stay for a weekend, and all of the people that the current students were hosting were all minorities, so I was really confused because I was why are there just minorities here? But then when I came to tour, it was mostly white people, so I feel that was kind of a way to make minorities think that there were more minorities than what they are.
Actually, race wasn't even talked about at all when I came to tour during that summer. I didn't really get anything about race in the school until I was in the student transition program, and I was there for 5 weeks with the other minority kids, and that was about it. That was all I got.
Did you get what you were expecting or were advertised racially when you first came to Mary Washington?
I did not get what I was expecting because I went over the summer to an STP program, and it was I saw all these black faces or different races and ethnicities and all that, and I got on campus and I just saw white. I didn't see anything else, and by the time I actually saw someone that looked like me, I had already met them during STP. So it was I was not expecting. I thought the school was going to be more diverse than what it really is, and especially since it's advertised as it's diverse. A lot of the advertisement includes different people besides non-whites basically, and they do at least have 2 or 3 whites, but they make sure non-white outweigh the white in the advertising.
I think I knew that it wasn't a diverse school, so yeah, I got what I was expecting. But I think if I hadn't looked into it more, I would, and had only participated in that weekend experience thing, I would have thought that it was a lot more diverse. But then I Googled demographics of Mary Washington, and it was 70% white, and I was oh, okay. But so I kind of knew, but I feel if people, you kind of have to really, really do your research to be able to know that.
Do you believe Mary Washington presents itself a certain way to attract minorities?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I think all you got to do is look at their website. And I think that brings in with its own set of complications where I don't think minorities are that easily duped. That most minorities that choose to come here already know it's a predominantly white institution. And so it's something that you can put up all the brown faces you want. They tend to look by. It doesn't come across as welcoming. Sometimes it comes across a little bit sort of, off-putting is and sometimes offensive.
It's always kind of weird where I get on the main website, the umw.edu, and the first 5 pictures in that little slideshow are the minority kids.
What would be a better way to attract minorities to a college than this kind of false advertising?
Actually, just talk about what goes on to promote diversity on this campus. I didn't know about multicultural fair until March, and it happens in April my freshman year. I didn't know about the school doing certain the months, Black History Month and Native American Cultural Month and Jewish Cultural Month and stuff like that. I didn't know. So I think if the school just took the time to be here's the things that we do to promote our people of color students and our diversity, instead of just let's get 5 black kids and 1 Asian kid in this picture and maybe we'll look less white.
We're a majority white campus. Let's not try to be try to pretend something that we are something that we're not. But we also are a campus that, despite being majority white, we have a lot of events with the Multicultural Center and the Black Student Association, and we have the Islamic Student Association. So there's a lot of events that different clubs and organizations on campus provide.
The best way to do that is just to be honest, because I like honesty rather than being sold a false dream. Because if I had known that this campus was like it is, I would not have came here. Unlike if they were more honest, I probably would have still came here, but I would just had an open mind to know like it's not going to be a lot of people like me on campus.
Represent the university for what it is. I'd rather see them put up, hey, you know what? We're a university that's trying to become more diverse and we're active. Fine, say it. But just don't put up like images of kids sometimes who have graduated 3-4 years ago and look like we're like a 50% diverse university like VCU. It's just not the case. Diversity has to be more than lip service. It has to be the lifeblood of the university. And you have to, we as a university have to live that. And part of that is it should be something that students are not just, trying to make friendships, but they're actually living this within their life outside of the classroom.